Alright guys, so we're back. So now we're working on our off-leash recall. So Sophie, I don't think has had that much off-leash freedom, so she's going to try to take advantage of that. Riley, what we're looking for, and you saw how that dog had a beautiful spin and direction take and expectation. So, Sophie, good girl. Sophie does not have real high food drive at this point. She's not that interested in the treats. So again, you've got to make mental notes. We've got to build this dog's food drive up. All through. Sophie, good girl. So I stretched the name out and I pulled her around with that pager. Sophie, good. A nice little spin right there. Good girl. She's eating the treats, but she's not in drive. And there is a difference, you guys, between, you know, them just eating the treats and then being in drive. Now let's go back this way because they're going to run towards the pond. Riley. Good. Oh, she's having the time of her life already. If I can get them running on this little straightaway and turn them around. Crystal, Crystal. Sophie! Good girl. Good girl, Sophie. Good girl. So I'm doing the pager every time. And I want you guys to remember, that's the goal. Not to see if I can get it to do it without the pager, but that I can get it to do it with it. Because then I can say, I know I can get it to do it this way. Not, I want to assign this, you know, something to the dog, for the dog to say, oh, it loves me and it will come to me. Because that's what people always think. But I can assure you, your average American dog is running away from the people as fast as it can. Just based on the research I've done for the last 20 years from what people say when they call. In fact, that new dog that we just got in, that new little rescue, Sophie, good girl, good. It runs away as fast as it can. It ran away from every home they put it in. Sophie, good girl. She doesn't have a real tight turn, but she is eating the treats now. All right, let's let him take a little splash in the water. Oh, look at her swim. Look at how cute. You know, and when I'm not calling them, I'm indifferent. I'm not going to give them treats just for walking over here by me. Sophie! Good girl. Good girl. Always starting the pager slightly before. Your name isn't Sophie, and it's not like, well, the other sister's name was Riley, so it was Riley and Riley. It was very confusing. Oh, look at her go. So I'm just going to ignore her because I didn't call her, and it's not... You know, you don't want to let them know it's going to be that easy. You just run over by me when it's convenient for you. And quite the contrary. When it's convenient for me. Oh, good Lord. Good girl. Watch out, Crystal. Watch out. God bless. Good girl. I try to avoid letting them run crazy like that. It's non-productive. And if you happen to be in their way, Sophie! And I gotta tell you, Sophie isn't in too good a shape. She seems to get pooped out pretty easy. But we'll get her all toned up. Alright guys, we're gonna go. We'll try to get some pictures of the three of them swimming for Facebook. Bye guys.